If you've ever felt lost trying to understand crypto, you're in the right spot. In this video titled, "The Ultimate Beginner's Guide to Crypto," we break it down simply. We're going to show you why crypto is more than just Bitcoin and help you see how people are actually using it to build real wealth today. By the end, you'll know the basics, like what blockchain really is, how to spot coins versus tokens, and even how to protect your money with the right tools and wallets. This guide will also give you simple tips on how to avoid the biggest mistakes new investors make and how to plan for real profits without getting burned by the hype. Stick around, because this is not just another crypto hype video. We're giving you clear steps you can actually follow so you don't end up stuck when everyone else is cashing in. So stay with us and give Luxo-Life some love. Let's begin. Why crypto is the opportunity of a generation? First, let's talk about why crypto is a big opportunity right now. Many people believe we're living through one of the biggest financial changes in the last 100 years. Just like people who invested early in the S&P 500 saw life-changing growth, crypto gives us a chance to build real wealth if we learn the basics and get in with a smart plan. Crypto investing basics are simple when you look at the big picture. Think about how the dollar keeps losing value over time. Crypto, on the other hand, was built to be different. Some coins have a fixed supply, which makes them feel more like digital gold than paper money. It's all about using new technology to store and grow what you have. How does crypto really work? Blockchain basics made simple. Next, you might be wondering, how does crypto actually work? The basics come down to something called blockchain. Think of blockchain like a digital notebook that keeps track of every transaction ever made. But instead of one person or company holding this notebook, it's shared across thousands of computers all around the world. This is where cryptography comes in. It's just a fancy word for how information is kept safe and locked up. When you send crypto to someone, that transaction gets encrypted and then added to a block. Each block connects to the one before it, making a secure chain that's really hard to change. That's why you hear people talk about how safe and transparent blockchain is. Validation is a big part of how cryptocurrency works. Computers on the network check and agree that each transaction is real before adding it to the chain. This means you don't need a bank or middleman to make sure your money goes where it should. That system is called decentralization because the power isn't in one place. Coins versus tokens. What's the difference? Now that we know the basics, let's look at the difference between coins and tokens. It's a simple idea that trips a lot of beginners up. Think of coins like Bitcoin or Ethereum. These are the backbone of big networks that were built completely from scratch. They run on their own blockchains and keep those networks running smoothly. Coins are like the money itself. For example, Bitcoin rewards computers for checking transactions on the Bitcoin network. It's similar to how a dollar bill has its own serial number and is tracked through the banking system. Each coin has value and a role in its own blockchain. Tokens, on the other hand, are more flexible. They can be built on top of existing blockchains like Ethereum without starting from zero. You've probably heard of NFTs, which are digital tokens showing you own a piece of art or music. Or stablecoins like USDC and PAXG. USDC represents real dollars and PAXG represents real gold stored in a vault. Tokens can be made quickly and can do lots of things beyond just spending. The real use cases: store of value, DeFi, beyond. So what can you actually do with crypto? Let's look at how people are really using it today. One of the biggest reasons people love Bitcoin is because it's often called digital gold. Unlike dollars that can be printed forever, Bitcoin has a fixed supply. There will only ever be 21 million Bitcoins. This makes it scarce, which is why so many see it as a good store of value when compared to regular money that loses buying power over time. Beyond just holding Bitcoin, crypto is opening doors in other ways too. DeFi, short for decentralized finance, is one of the biggest use cases. With DeFi, you can lend, borrow, and earn interest without needing a bank. Everything is done through smart contracts on the blockchain. It's like having a bank in your pocket, but without the usual paperwork, fees, or middlemen. Stablecoins are another smart use. Coins like USDC are tied to the value of a dollar. They let people move money quickly across borders, trade, or pay for things with less risk of wild price swings. This makes crypto more useful for daily transactions while keeping things stable. And this is just the start. From faster global payments to ways to store your savings in a more secure way, crypto is already changing how people think about money. Knowing these real use cases helps you see why crypto is more than just hype. Understanding risk, volatility, safety, and common myths. However, it's important to know the risks before you invest. One of the biggest fears people have about crypto is its ups and downs. Yes, the prices can swing a lot in a short time. This is normal for new markets and part of why some people get scared off. But with a long-term view and smart choices, you can ride out the bumps and focus on the bigger picture. Another worry is safety. You've probably heard stories about hacks and scams. While they do happen, it's not the whole story. Many crypto networks are actually very secure because they're decentralized. This means there's no single point someone can break into. Every transaction is checked by thousands of computers, which makes cheating the system nearly impossible. The best thing you can do for your own safety is to use self-custody. That means you hold your crypto in your own wallet instead of leaving it on an exchange. When you control your private keys, you control your money. Knowing how to protect your coins and understand the real risks will help you feel confident and avoid mistakes others make. How to actually get started: wallets, exchanges, and tools. So, how do you get started? The first thing you need to understand is how crypto wallets work. Your wallet holds your private keys, which are like a password to your crypto. There are hot wallets, which stay online and are easy for quick trades, and cold wallets like a ledger that stay offline for extra security. Knowing the difference helps you choose what's best for your style. Next, you'll need to pick where you actually buy your crypto. Centralized exchanges like Coinbase are popular because they're easy to use and connect to your bank. But remember, with these exchanges, they hold your private keys, not you. That's why people say, not your keys, not your crypto. If you want more control, you can use a decentralized exchange and a wallet like MetaMask to trade directly with other people. Once you've got your wallet and exchange set up, you'll want to use tools to keep everything organized. CoinTracker is a good option to help you track what you own and even make taxes easier when the time comes. Tools like this give you a clear picture of your portfolio so you don't lose track. Taking these first steps the right way makes a huge difference in staying safe and confident in crypto. Whether you're buying Bitcoin for the first time or exploring other coins, always remember to protect your private keys and double-check where you're sending your money. Starting simple is the best way to learn and grow over time. Basic analysis. Fundamental and technical made easy. After you get some crypto, the next step is learning how to study it. A good place to start is with simple, fundamental analysis. This means looking at things like market caps, which tell you how big a project really is, and tokenomics, which shows how the coins are spread out and used. You'll also want to check the total supply because coins with huge supplies can behave differently than ones with strict limits. Understanding these basics can help you spot what's worth your time. A project with a clear use case, healthy market cap, and smart tokenomics has a better chance of growing than one that's all hype. This is where you'll hear investors talk about doing their own research, so you're not just guessing, but making smart choices. On top of that, it helps to know a little about technical analysis too. This is all about reading charts and spotting patterns. You'll see words like trends, support, and resistance. These just show you where the price has bounced before or where it might stop again. It sounds complex, but once you see it on a chart, it starts to click. When you combine a bit of fundamental and technical analysis, you get a clearer picture of when to buy or sell. Always remember to think about risk and reward too. No one gets it right every time, but with these tools, you're better prepared to make choices that fit your plan and help you grow over time. Smart ways to profit: investing, swing trading, day trading. Finally, how do people make money with crypto? The good news is there's more than one way. A lot of people choose to hold their crypto for the long term, hoping it grows over the years like an investment in stocks. Others like to take advantage of swings in price, buying low and selling high over weeks or months. And then there's day trading, where people look for small moves in the market and aim to profit from quick trades every day. Each of these strategies has its own level of risk and reward. Long-term investing needs patience, but can pay off big if you pick strong projects. Swing trading needs you to watch trends and be ready to act when prices shift. Day trading is more intense and works best if you enjoy tracking charts and can handle fast decisions. If you found this beginner's guide to crypto helpful, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. It really helps more people find this info. Drop a comment below and tell us what part of crypto you're ready to start with, or what you've already started doing. If you know someone who's curious about crypto but doesn't know where to begin, share this video with them so they can get started too. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe to Luxo-Life and ring the notification bell so you never miss out. Thanks so much for watching, Luxo lovers. See you in the next one.